Hey, good morning. Just having my smoothie. Love my smoothie. I'm going to start calling myself Smoothly. Anyway, hey, I had, some of you know that I just went to Chicago with my daughter. Kind of dark around here. Sorry, it's change your sheets day. Or time of the month. Maybe the time of the week. I don't know. Anyway, and I had a lot of you know I went to Chicago with my daughter, and she had turned 10. And when you turn 10 at my house, you get to go on a special trip with mom, and the whole purpose is to have the birds and the bees sex talk. And so that's what they did. They look forward to that. It's a whole lot of fun. They get to choose within reason where they want to go stay. So my first daughter, she chose Nashville because my friend and ministry partner Ginger lives there, and she loves her daughters, and so wanted to see her while we were there. And then my Sarah Jane, she chose Chicago, which was a little far, but we still made it happen because we were able to stay for free at my friend's house, Denise. And she's a wonderful girl. My girls call her Aunt Denise. And so anyway, that's I don't my third daughter has asked for Hawaii. And I'm like, if I can work that out between your dad, we will go, darling. Dream big. But anyway, I had a ton of you asking about what material I used, just how I did this, how uncomfortable it is, all of that. Well, I want to disappoint you by telling you I didn't have any material. I didn't have a book to go by. I didn't have anything. Not to be all spiritual on you or anything like that, but I really just prayed about this, and I was like, God, give me the words. I had done this once before with my first daughter, and so that's what we did. But what I will tell you, a little bit of guidance is, when I'm starting this is a conversation you have to have for years and years to come until they are married and possibly into their married years for whatever reason. When I start this young at 10 years old, hold on. My conversation starts very physiological. I explain about a woman, and I draw pictures, and I show all the parts, and I show the fallopian tubes and the ovaries and how they release eggs and all of that. Just go back to your brain health 101 when you were in 6th grade or something like that. And then then I take the male parts and I draw pictures. And that part's a little uncomfortable, and I explain what all the parts are in both, and how they work. And then I tell her, okay, this is how a baby is made. And I'm just physiological. And they're getting all squirmy and, oh, Mom, yeah, all of that. But they appreciate, and if you're just honest, they know that, and they appreciate that, and try not to have much embarrassment, even though it is uncomfortable. So anyway, I'm just sticking physiological. And then after I explain that this is how God made it happen, this is how it happens. Even when you're not married or you are married, this is how you have a baby. And then from that, I take the conversation into, this is sacred for marriage. It is for a man and a woman that are married, and that only. And I explained to her that everything is a process, and from holding hands till the very end of sex, it's like a long line, and every single process gets you there to the very end. And that is why you have to be so careful to only go so very far, or to not even start the process. I have a dear special friend that's like 23, 24 years old. She's never dated at all. She trusts God so much that when it's time for God to reveal who she wants in her life, then she will be open to that. That's not me. I'm all about the courtship, the dating, all of that. I think Song of Solomon supports that. But that's my friend, and she doesn't even want to start the process until she can go to the end, that kind of thing. So anyway, I just explain that it's for man and woman. I don't go into details about me and her father, or, just man and woman, and that it's not for boy and boy, and it's not for girl and girl, but it's man and woman, and that's how it happens, and that it's beautiful and it's sacred, and there are what God creates, Satan tries to corrupt, and those are the conversations we will have in years, weeks, and years to come. And so basically that's what I did. It was a long conversation, maybe an hour or more, but it's because I just let her ask questions, and we went over my stick figures and things like that. So that's what it is. It's very simple. It's nothing magical or anything like that. No book. Maybe I explained some of the stuff wrong, but I don't know. It definitely opens the door for great conversations. You just have to tell your kids, okay, it's appropriate to ask me when we're all alone, not when we're standing in the line to get a movie or something like that. Okay, my flaxseed is fixing to get on my teeth and I gotta go. All right, love you much. See ya. Let me hear from you. Bye.